Hello everyone! Hello, Cesare here with more. Sorry about that. With more, Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Now, guys, I have to be done. Usually actually 12:30 to 4:30 EST. I gotta be done a little bit before that because I actually start work at 4:30 today. It's the big weekend for my job, and unfortunately, I've been scouted to work it, and my supervisor had an emergency, and I need to start an hour and a half early. Yeah, it's all great. Where's my chat? Give me a sec. You can start work late today. Hey, Sane. Welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed my hard-fought Melania kill. Okay, so today we're just going to head over to... Are these just vendors? Yeah, these are just vendors, okay. We're just gonna head over to Sarah Fortune's place, and we're gonna explore that. You're my new manager? Take my day off with pay? Man, Biggie, that would be amazing. Honestly, that's all it was, because normally what she would do in that phase is I would go in and hit her with my attack at the start, and instead of getting knocked down or staggered, she would just immediately jump up and waterfowl dance me.
Perhaps you are tired.
Multi-wave battle, huh? Yes, yes. I thought I would be far enough away. This is why I didn't keep moving.
Sorry, friend.
Yeah. That was a very butt clench. Biggie, how are you doing? How's life on the Biggie side? Dude, why do you get hazed up? It's not fair that you can just start in the safe zone like that. Okay, I didn't want to turn. It's fine. Wait, don't you have an AoE attack? I thought you did. Oh, apparently not. Alright.
Prepare for a lesson.
Like, all of their abilities take a lot of mana. At least comparatively. Doesn't really matter
All
since...
good things take time.
Doggo sleeping on the bed as a good boy should. Bailey was sitting in front of my TV. I'm having a hard time getting her to eat again. She goes through these phases where she just doesn't eat.
Let Rom show you. You tried.
I really like how these two play. But yeah, saying just the whole fucking thing there at the end where I almost died was scary. The Great Sapphire Heist, 1 of 5. Garam, the Count will meet us at nightfall. He's bringing a diagram with the location of the Samago Vault. You bring the charm. Make sure it's for love and not lust. And he won't bother us about the side effects for a week at least. Happy customer and all that. My supplier is collecting the gear you and I will need to get our hands on the prize. Climbing spikes, glass cutters, knocking gas, or knockout gas, etc. Let me know if you have any personal requests. I obtained a pair of drakeskin gloves with petricite resin coating. This should allow me to empty the sapphire into vials quite safely. Bring protection of your own. I don't recommend getting sapphire on your skin. Keep low, Garam. If we survive this, we'll be richer than the River King himself. Okay, so what I gathered is this Orliv guy got Garam to help him steal Sapphilite from the vault, but instead of giving him a love charm, he gave him a lust charm, and things went wrong from there. She still won't do her business in the backyard? No bounty!
Ilavi, does your god ever test animals?
Does my... No. No, Nagakaboros does not test beasts.
That's a shame. Grom's known quite a few worthy Elnuks.
I don't know what an Elnuk is. Does anybody who plays League of Legends know what an Elnuk is? I need 10 more points and I can get a Tome of Knowledge for Braum. Oh, by the way, when I leveled up last night, I get 1 level off stream. I unlocked runes. What they do is you put them in and they're essentially like your points that you could put in whatchamacallit, they're I forget the name of it. Battle Chasers Night War. And it's like AP up rank 1. This gives him 5 attack power. Increases critical chance about 30% for the first action taken. Like, I was considering this or this one, but honestly, this one is like permanently 5% across the board the entire fight. This is only 30% chance at the for the first action. So I was like, this is the better option. This one here could be good as well. But yeah, if you put points in them, you eventually get more things, like crit chance mastery. This is just a permanent crit chance increase by 3%. This one increases crit damage by 10%. Winter's Chill adds a boon to the initiative bar that allows any champion landing in the region to apply a slow to all enemies, reducing haste by 20% for 1 turn. Increases attack power by 15%. And there's even more stuff that you can get too, apparently, so it ends up being really good. Backyard is all gravel, so you think it's just she thinks it's a place where you just don't go. Could be. Are you planning to get the backyard like seeded? Fortune has slain our captain. We can't stand for that. I say we ransack the place to teach her a lesson. We are about to become the richest people in Bilgewater, but we're gonna split it even because that's what Captain Thorn would have wanted. Looks like we got an eager audience here. They want the golds for themselves, but it belongs to Captain Thorn's crew.
Brom is on the job.
Gonna refence the backyard. Nobody had time to do it this year. Yeah, I imagine people were really busy after COVID. Alright, so we got Iron Gut Pit Fighter. Damn, there's no way I can end up in there. I guess if I did the knockback thing, I could. Well, let's just do this. Fuck, he's gonna end up in it.
Bury me at sea. Brom has done it!
Fuckers, good chances up. Ah, you know what? I might have an ability that will remove buffs.
First we fight, then we eat.
I did 3 damage to him? What is this buff that you have on? Stomach work. Reduce all damage taken by 90%.
Can't even sweat.
All by balance and speed lanes. Okay, so you gotta use a power attack to knock the wind out of him. Okay.
Keep up.
It's good to have friends. Even Brom needs help. Sometimes.
Okay, this isn't gonna do any damage, but it will summon a tentacle, so. Braum is gonna knock the wind out of him there. There you go. Unfortunately, I pushed him into that, but that's fine. He's stunned now. Ow, that actually hurt. And he stunned me. What a fucker.
Watch the mustache.
So what I just did there was push him out of the field. And down he goes.
You were strong.
Chocobo!
Hard.
The backyard's still pretty busted from the destroyed tree. Are you planning to reseed it and put grass out there, or do you have other plans for it? So far, so good. For the 2 streams I've done of it, the first one was the introduction, the second was just me fucking around in Bilgewater the whole time. Ah, you've been expected. Miss Fortune told me to keep an eye out for you. Ilaoi, was it? He says, you may proceed, but she will meet you inside. Take this lift and go directly to the parlor rooms. No snooping around. Are you ready to go now? Please proceed, he says. Proceed directly to the parlor. Yeah, directly to the parlor. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm liking it so far. I'm eager to see what other characters we get because I want to see what abilities they learn, which could be pretty cool. Nobody cares what the NPCs have to say. Except me. What do you have to say? I can't actually reach this NPC. Oh. A good blade ain't enough to survive in Bilgewater, no matter how sharp. I'm primarily interested in treasure, but apparently there's so much of this world that blocks off. You can't tell if things are better or worse with Gangplank gone. And I can just walk through that NPC. All these folk think Gangplank's long gone, but I know better. Wanna know the truth? Old Rotter done transformed, turned himself into a honking great fish. Still got the hat though, so if you see one floating out in the water, watch out. I hope the new crew does better for this place than Gangplank did. We deserve it. Yeah, they deserve it, guys. Bet I could have cashed in on that bounty for Gangplank. Someone should have. His body was probably just floating out there somewhere. Waterlogged as it is, and it's probably still worth some coin. Gangplank was scary, but I believe in this new crew. We don't suffer nonsense. Ain't no honest games in town, but I'm no honest man myself. Gonna keep it gravel for now. Would be too much of a pain to get back there and mow. That's fair. Look at these people just laying around. Alright. Where's the parlor? Way over there. Okay. Actually got all the treasure already. Whew. Yeah, that's right. Next up is Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then after that'll be Bug Fables. And then after that, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins.
What a magnificent home. Like a palace. But what happened here?
Something wicked passed through this place. Can you feel it? Stagnation and rot.
Helloey. It's been a while. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
I have been busy maintaining harmony between the Buru and the people of your city. Perhaps you cannot see this from so high up on your throne.
You've got reason to be cross with me. Bilgewater's changed since I took over. Not all for the better, I admit. Maybe you don't forgive me for killing Gangplank. I know that you two had something together once. But now that time's passed, I hope you can see why things had to go the way they did. Talk to me. I want to make things right between us.
I am not blind, Sarah. I know that you did not call me here to settle our differences. Something terrible happened here. Someone attacked you.
Not someone. Mistwalkers. They slaughtered my men. Last time, the city was overwhelmed by black mist. But this attack came from me. You don't seem surprised.
The goddess granted me a vision. The black mist gathering in the Shadow Isles, growing more powerful, enveloping the world.
A vision? I don't have time for your goddess's riddles, Alawi. Mistwalkers invaded my most secure headquarters. Took out a dozen of my best men. Raffen nearly died. Don't underestimate me, Alawi. I'll do anything to make sure this never happens again.
Rome, too, has battled the mist.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
It is I, Grom of the Freljord.
Strong and dumb. Alawi, you have a type.
Bram washed up this morning. The black mist attacked him at sea, near the Shadow Isles. But this is different.
Years back, when we stopped the harrowing at Grey Harbor, we thought we cleared it out. But what if we were wrong?
What if they were wrong?
You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs.
Hey,
But to
Victor.
do that, I need your help, damn it. I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truthbearer to fight the Black Mist, and because I believe the goddess has set me on this path, not to help you.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Handsome? What a spirited young woman.
Beware. Sarah has not yet decided whether Bilgewater needs a peacemaker or an iron fist. So far, her justice always stinks of gunpowder and blood.
Such interesting traits.
We will investigate Grey Harbor. If the Black Mist has returned, I will drive it back, as I have before.
Stranger Paradise is on the list? Yes. Nice indeed. Hi, Vector. How you doing? How was your Friday? Meanwhile, in Grey Harbor. Do we get new characters again?
What are we doing in Grey Harbor? Huh? This place is cursed. We shouldn't be here.
Heard Malik's got a meeting with Gangplank.
He's a corpse, more like. Fortune burned alive on his own ship. Everyone knows that. Getting worse.
Funny thing about Grey Harbor. Sometimes the dead come back. I wonder, will you?
Cut the kid some slack, Gangplank. You've been gone a long time, and you need every man you can get.
Man won't get my city back.
Fortune survived. Those things you sent only rattled the hornet's nest. Made her even more dangerous.
That was just a taste of what's to come. You have what I asked for.
It's all here. But what do you want with this old junk?
You have no idea what you're looking at. These Buru artifacts are the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, sure. Be lucky if we survive long enough to see what you got planned.
Relax. My work's almost done. When I return, I'll have the Black Mist under my control. We'll take my city back from Captain Fortune.
Would have missed no friend from foe.
It won't need to. Keep that around you, Nick. Tell your men to stay close. Don't do anything stupid, and the mists of Grey Harbor won't pay you any mind.
Hey, if you're going back there, you'll need this more than me.
Not anymore.
A tribute to the bearded lady. Just in case.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm never to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the bargain.
Gangplank spent 5 years in hell, but now he's back to enslave his city. But in order to do so, he had to become someone else. Something else.
So, this is Bilgewater. I can see why you hired a bodyguard.
It isn't at all like Ionia, but it's so colorful. You can taste the salt in the air, everything's covered in sea foam.
That isn't seafoam. Watch your step. Whatever business you have here, I hope it's brief.
Does it come? Oh, do I get to play these characters?
Don't worry, my contact won't be hard to find.
Your contact? Who's that?
The merchant. You'll learn more when the time is right.
I like to know what I'm getting myself into. Besides, I can't protect you when you won't tell me simple things like who you are, where we're going.
You seem on edge. Are you running from someone? You were pretty eager to leave Ionia when we met.
How about this? When you tell me who you are, I might tell you why I left our homeland.
You have all the information you need, swordsman. And payment in advance. But if you like, we can part ways here.
Do you have a name at least? Right. Let's go.
Okay, I don't get to play as them. That it's just more story. Lots of story. I think we've gotten to the point where the game's like, all right, it's time to really get things amped up here. Let's start introducing characters.
You there. Are you the merchant who trades in Vastaya artifacts?
Shh, keep your voice down. This is sensitive business. Are you looking to buy? If you know about the Vastaya artifacts, you must be a collector.
I hear you sell sunstones from the Vistani tribe.
When I can. Those Vastaya all died out long ago. Their sunstones are incredibly rare. I sold one recently, however.
Who was the buyer?
Can't reveal the name, I'm afraid. Client confidentiality.
Just tell her. It's easier for both of us.
Now, no need for violence. Your client won't mind if you tell me.
The client, the man named Malik from the Jagged Hooks, he said he was going to Grey Harbor.
Grey Harbor. Is that nearby?
The place is cursed. Only madmen go there.
What's a jagged hook?
Gangplank's whole crew. They're not even scared of Sarah Fortune. You don't want to cross them. And neither do I. Leave me alone.
You're looking for an ancient relic. That's something you could have told me.
You learned
Is
it
this,
at the right time, just like I said you would.
Is Yasuo voiced by
These
Liam
streets are
O'Brien?
dangerous at night. We should find a place to sleep.
That sounds very much like Liam O'Brien.
Oh, you want the hourly rate, or,
2 rooms for the night.
You sure?
One room will do.
Is that Noxian coin? That ain't no good here. We only take silver serpents, no exceptions.
Look, it's the only money we've got.
Not my problem. Take your foreign coin someplace else.
It's baffling that they have
Sure.
different.
Take another look.
Oh, such rare coin. You're too generous. Take any room you like.
She really likes using her power on
And
people.
a drink for my friend.
Oh, of course, of course. You enjoy yourselves now.
Thanks.
You make an excellent bodyguard.
I'm not sure you need a bodyguard. What was that trick you pulled?
Trick.
What did you do to the merchant and the innkeeper? Don't play games with me.
Why does it matter? My talents helped get us what we need.
But I'm a human. And you
Hey, dudes. Guys, should dudes for a boss fight.
Vastaya.
I knew I wouldn't be able to hide it much longer.
I've met my share of Vastaya warriors. Feathered, furred, all kinds. But never one with your talents.
I'm the last of my tribe, the Vasani. And I don't spend much time around humans.
Is this, Ari?
Since we boarded that ship in Ionia, this is the longest I've lived among humans in 100 years.
I recognize her.
100 years is a blink for your kind.
Well, it feels longer when you're alone.
Look, you may be a Vastaya, and your magic may be powerful, but I made a promise. I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do to keep you safe, you can count on me. But you have to tell me what's going on.
I can sense a pain behind your words. Something weighing on your heart. You need this job more than I thought.
Is this another one of your talents?
One of many.
My name's Yasuo.
You may call me Ari.
That is Ari. Okay.
100 years feels longer when you're alone.
You are more beautiful than any flower.
Please, leave me. My magic. I cannot control it.
I don't care. I am yours.
He painted her like one of his Vasani girls.
No. What am I? A monster.
Interesting. I'm losing control.
I have to feed soon. I should never have traveled with Yasuo. It's been so long since I lived among humans. His emotions, his memories. If I don't hold myself back, I'll consume them. It'll be safer if I do this on my own. Besides, I was going to leave him eventually. The secrets I'm looking for, they're for me alone.
I'm glad she's talking out loud there so that we can understand her motives, at least a little bit. Later that night.
She went to Grey Harbor alone? Damn it. Did I say something wrong? If I leave now, maybe I can still find her. I can't fail at this again. I can't let her die.
You can't let her die. He can't? Guys, you're gonna do this for a boss fight. There we go. Get in there, Vector. A new rest point conversation is available. Oh, there's a conversation. We're almost to Grey Harbor, just ahead. Through this blockade. More heroes looking to make a name for yourself by heading to Grey Harbor. Ha! Good luck with that. Keep your luck. We need only the guidance of Nagakaburos. If you're serious, you're gonna need some gear. I can help you out there, if you got the coin, of course. You might as well spend it. It's no use to a corpse. Oh. It's like... new conversation available. Can't have the conversation. Alright, what do you got? He's got Doran's Blade. Can't do anything with that. Blue Flame Idol. It is... actually... I lose a lot of defense, but I gain a lot of attack power, some haste, and some stamina. That might actually be better. This I lose a little bit of defense, but gain it. Okay, yeah, these are better. I think those are better. There we go. And we picked up something new for you, I think. Yeah. You lose some HP, but gain quite a bit of attack power. So I could lose 4 and gain 16. That's only 20 HP. Or I could lose 14 and gain 36. Let's do it. That's fine. No. I think I should hang on to the rings and such, though. Maybe not the level 3 ones. Alright. Let's save our game. Malroth refused to save his share his bacon. That's true. Malroth was pretty hungry.